Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Alright, we are starting chapter 2 now. The creepy theme song music still continues. We are now in Paper City. As you can tell by the scenery. We are still, I guess we're like a step away, a crosswalk away from the theater we were in before. I don't know when exactly or if we go to Joe and Joe's hardware store, but now I hope we do, the one that's right next to the motel. But yeah, let's start a new game and get this on the show on the road. And yes, Olaf is here with me. Extraordinarium Games presents Bear With Me. Episode 2. Oh, episodes. My bad. They are episodes. Hi, buddy. Got a little sleepy. Shell's Bay Diner. Open 24 hours.
Well, look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, all right? I had a long night.
Hi, Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty. You look amazing. Are you getting ready for a casting call?
Huh, yeah. It's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Literally. So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
I'm sure you deserved it.
He did.
Women, you can't kill them, but they'll sure as hell try to kill you.
Oh, please stop being such a drama queen, Ted. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for 2 weeks, and you didn't even have the face to show up.
Did you not get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
Hell hath no fury indeed.
It seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just, we're kind of in a hurry.
Oh boy, my favorite activity. Let's all gang up on Ted. But I mean, she is right. When he's like doing the whole thing where he was like, you missed my head by half an inch. Been like, right. Like she said, if she wanted you dead, you'd be dead by now. That was a warning shot. But let's see, Betty, have you seen CBG?
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor lately.
Yeah, he's here all right. And hanging around is really the perfect choice of words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
Okay, Olaf finally situated himself. I always love that how people, like, think, like, oh, like, people are retiring so that they can take up other hobbies and stuff like that, and it's like, no. Maybe you just have a moment that just is the straw that breaks the camel's back. And you're just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm good. I put in my 50 years. I'm good. And you just want to claim those bonuses. So if you want to find another job, another part-time job where you're not breaking your back and literally having somebody holding your job above your head as a means of survival anymore, some people do that. Some people do that, and I respect that, actually. That's a good move. For me, I am the hobbyist. More than likely, if I retire, I am not working another day in my life. I am either going to continue to do my YouTube stuff. I don't think I'll take up painting. I don't think I will. I've tried painting. I just do not have the means for it. I am not a painter. I'm a sketcher, but not a painter. So I'll probably work more on my art or work on some of my other projects that I have going on that are probably going to take decades to complete, honestly. But yeah, also, Betty, we are looking for my brother Flint, aka Ethan. Have you seen him?
We're looking for Flint. Have you seen him lately, or talked to anyone who has?
Flint? Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Thank you, Betty. We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
Okay. I thought from, like, when she was like, I heard about that, but like, how does news travel this quickly? Okay, what do you know about the Red Man? Who told you about... Yeah, who told you about my brother?
Who told you about Flint?
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
Nice. I will say that I think there should be kind of some respect between, like, law officials and journalists and stuff like that. Just because there's always... Don't get me wrong. I understand both. I understand both sides. The journalists want to get the story so that people know the truth and know what's actually going on, and so that they're not being sidewinded by, you know, conspiracy theories and stuff like that, or undercover jobs that could really put the entire populace in danger. Totally understand that. But I also get the police and being like, we don't want to cause a panic. Like, we want to try and handle this as quietly as possible, because if we begin to start a panic, it's going to make the situation worse. So I always find it... I'm not saying that journalists and law enforcement always have this relationship. I just always find it funny when these two things that are both looking for the exact same thing, essentially justice, you know, the truth, have the hardest time finding it. Betty, what do you know about the Red Man, then?
Recently, we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
What's going on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
Is that Pete over there?
Yep, that's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get smart with me, babe. What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Thank you, darling. Good luck with your case. And Ted,
What?
be safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
Sure thing, babe. I'd like that.
Bye, Betty.
Oh.
So, you and Betty.
Shut up.
I don't know why he's so embarrassed. Like, okay, if I was a dude, and I nabbed Betty, nobody would be able to shut me up. I would be singing my praises like, I landed that. That was me. That was all me. I did that. We're together. We're a thing. We're like this. I like Betty. Betty's pretty. Betty's smart. Betty's sassy. The 3 things I like in a person. Basically, I'm the kind of person that I want the entire package. I want beauty, brains, and brawn all in one, please. I want my cake, and I want to eat it too. But I also just find it incredibly hilarious, this, like, married couple relationship that Betty and Ted have as well. Where they're just, like, you know, going back and forth, bickering, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll see you Saturday night for dinner. I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll be there, like I always am. It's like, the frick just happened? I don't understand this relationship. Do you hate each other or do you love each other? I'm kind of confused right now. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals. Okay, but let's do our usual thing and start
Who's the cat
looking at
that won't
everything.
cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on.
Who the frick is Shaft? Dirty table?
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here.
I think Betty should hire somebody else to help her.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be. Not much use when you can't see through them.
Because they're dirty or because it's raining? Pete.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Can't remember the bad memories if you're out cold. We're not even gonna bother trying. Don't get me wrong. Fire alarm?
It's just for decorative purposes. Nothing works here.
Okay, then. Don't get me wrong. I'm a very light sleeper. I wake up... Well, I'll say this actually. I'm a selective sleeper. My brain is still very much on all the time, even while I'm sleeping. It will filter out noises that to me are just perfectly normal. So, the cats running around and everything, people walking upstairs, banging around, typically I can sleep through it. When my brain recognizes a danger noise or an unfamiliar noise, of course, that's when I wake up. I don't think this is necessarily new for anybody, but I just feel like that's my sleep pattern. I'm on the lighter side of sleeping, but I have that more selective hearing. I think every cat parent can understand the one noise that will wake you up from a dead sleep is just hearing somewhere in the room just from your cat. That will wake you up from a dead sleep. I have had that happen when I was at the apartment. And here, but at the apartment. Because they would be on my bed when it happened. And immediately, as I'm waking up and I'm hearing this noise, is I need to throw them out into the kitchen where it's tile flooring. Because if they throw up on the carpet, I'm not getting my security deposit back. Literally what is going through my head as I'm waking up within the first 5 seconds.
Wow, that thing has seen better days.
I don't have any change.
Oh.
I don't see anything in there. Hello, 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 hello.
Cute. I actually remember our, oh, dirty bar. I thought it said dirty bear and been like, dang.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out.
So would my mom. She still freaks out at me when there's dishes in the sink. I'm 31.
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just amber things.
Wow. Just wow. Nimbus Supreme, eh?
That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
It's a broom that you ride. Don't you see the seat curvature? That's where you put your bottom? Your crevasse? That's where you put the bottom side of you.
I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's.
Okay, I will say this about me when it comes to cleaning and chores and stuff like that. I hate doing dishes. Hate doing dishes. I always got stuck doing dishes growing up. So I am now at the point where I refuse to do dishes, pretty much. Like, unless I absolutely have to kind of situation. Like, even when I was at my apartment because I had a dishwasher, I literally told everybody, I was like, if you buy me anything for the apartment, such as anything for the kitchen, it has to be dishwasher safe. Like, this is not an optional thing. This isn't a, oh, she can just hand wash it kind of situation. No, it must be dishwasher safe. Because everything is going in the dishwasher. I am not hand washing anything. If it can't fit in my dishwasher or it can't go in my dishwasher, it ain't going in my kitchen. Because I hated doing dishes. But the trade-off was, like, literally I tell him, like, I will literally do any other chore. I will scrub the toilet with a toothbrush before I do dishes. Literally will do that first before I do dishes. I just cannot do dishes anymore. So if I ever get married, I'm like, you know what? Then, like, whatever chores my partner wants to take on, they can take on. However, then, like, I will do my best to help with dishes. But honestly, if we have to do a cleaning day, then, like, my partner's job, literally their only job, do dishes. And obviously the requirement is to do it right the first time. We are not doing this crap where we're like, oh, well, I just kind of rinse them off and then put them back. No. You have to do it right. If I'm gonna do my job right the first time, you also have to do your job right the first time. Equal expectations.
Hey, there's Mayor Mills. I had a great time at Shell's Bay Diner. I guess he had a great time here.
I guess he did. More dirty
Boy,
dishes?
this place is a mess.
I mean, dude, I will give her credit. Like, she's the only one here. Basically working the graveyard shift. She probably had, I don't know how many people come in and out of this place. Did you really think she had time to clean it up?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Betty is a woman after my own heart. She even has common sense. I've played a few other games where they're like, you know, you have the questionable adult who sees the 5-year-old child and is like, here, Sonny, you want a swig? And they're handing over vodka to them, and you're like, what? Or they're just like, very questionable. And I'm just like, why? No, this should not be promoted.
Filled with chilled, carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink.
So do I. Blast tastes amazing.
Beer with me.
Come on, you're better than that.
Did you hear that, Amber? better than that. Okay. Salt and pepper.
Dun 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 dun. Salt and pepper's here. Dun 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 dun. Push it real good.
Push it real good.
Honestly, when I saw salt and pepper, I'm like, it's like, tell me you're a millennial without telling me you're a millennial. And been like, I remember when Salt and Pepper were having their first child on Blue's Clues. Like, that's how old I am, okay? I remember their first kid. I remember when they were childless.
A freshly made batch of buttery and probably overpriced popcorn.
Can I have it? Popcorn's still popcorn. Popcorn's still good.
I'll just grab that while no one's looking.
It's the whole bag. I thought he was gonna be like, I'm just gonna grab, like, a handful. Then, like, no, take the entire thing.
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here.
I prefer my food in liquid form.
My question, Ted, is where does it go? Because you're a bear. A teddy bear. With stuffing. Where does it all go? Does it come out as well?
No time for sitting around.
Okay. Did we click on anything else? Did we gather anything else? Let's talk to Betty just one more time.
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress. Betty.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
It's for me. It's for the poor. It's for the lab. We needed to save the president's life. I don't know, let's...
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you already?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard.
Time to go through all the other options.
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
Hey, it is not our fault that inflation has gone up and a cup of coffee is now like $10, okay? I'm not even destitute. Do you think I can afford a cup of coffee? I mean, I buy soda, but it's not $10 necessarily. But I still probably can't afford it either. But if I can barely afford eggs, what do you think the poor can afford? Nothing. They still can't afford anything. They haven't been able to afford anything since they were poor. I just had freaking Jacksepticeye's thing and just in my head after I said that, him just be like, haha, poor. It's like, oh. Why are you making fun of the man? They already got enough that hard life as is. But it's for the which lab? What lab?
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water. Not much to analyze there.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
Okay. What about if it's used to save the president's life?
We need it to save the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
That's a trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
His urge to be right. His urge to be right was more powerful than his urge to get the coffee. Also, can I have this?
It's an empty mug. I'll take this. It could be useful.
Nothing to say about that, Betty. Just, okay. You can have the mug, but I'm not giving you the coffee. The brown paint water. But okay, let's get out of here. See what else is around. That's not ominous. Who the frick are you? Why the frick are you there? Why do you have a fishing pole right there and you're not looking at the fish in the water and you're instead staring in my direction?
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty.
It wouldn't.
I've always loved this view of the city.
When the light gets intensified by smog, it's just breathtaking.
Ted, how many planets you think are up there?
Who knows? Some say somewhere around 18 quintillion.
Wow, really?
Sure, but it's nothing to get hyped about.
Do you think other intelligent life forms on other worlds wonder if we exist? The way that we wonder if they exist?
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
We did establish it. I just like pushing the boundaries.
More like grayery.
Sounds like Gregory.
This place...
Oh. Ka?
It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
Okay, there's nothing on the car. The sign?
Shell's Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name. It's
I
filled
have-
with the finest things. Just top shelf stuff.
Nice. Now I have the Cheers theme song stuck in my head. Doggone it.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
Got the greenery stuff. Clark, can I have your fishing pole?
I don't buy it. I think it's fake.
What happens if I just go up and try and take it? Also, I haven't missed anything, right? I don't think so. Could you two hurry up?
Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is
Don't say it.
fishy about him.
Ted would make a great dad. He's already off to a beautiful start.
Hi, Clark. Caught anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like, as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining.
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine. I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'm not. I don't care what the court has to say. It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you. More like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will.
I would say I'm speechless, but I'm really not. I have 1,000 thoughts going through my head right now. They're all like the freaking multicolor pen. They're all trying to come out at once. Like, okay. Amber's kind of doing the typical, like, typical young kid thing, which is like, they're like, I don't want to cause a fuss, so I'm just gonna kind of slide it under the carpet. Ted has the right idea. Dude knows that he has a court-ordered restraining order to stay away from Betty. And he's trying to get him out of there, because he is very clearly breaking the law right now. Not only that, he's making everybody, including me, very uncomfortable. Yeah. I pray we didn't leave it. Okay, let's look at this pamphlet. Oh, I cannot look at the pamphlet. Never mind. I am also realizing we kept some of our items. Not all of them, but some of our items. We lost our whole hook thing. We kept the Swiss Army knife. We kept the red cloth. We kept the level 6 sword. And that's it. Okay. Also, what's... Oh, bridge... Paper City. You know what, actually, I'm gonna be a snitch. And I know the whole thing. Snitches get stitches and, you know, end up in ditches. And then my little addition, also sleep with the fishes. But this one, this is snitch-worthy. This is an okay snitch moment. Kiddies, this is when it's okay to snitch. Okay, every other time, don't be a snitch. This is one of those times it's okay to snitch. Somebody's life is in danger. It's okay to snitch. Betty, I need to talk to you.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Forget the
Who's it
coffee.
for?
Forget the coffee. Me.
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum?
Actually,
Don't let him...
Never mind. Okay, never mind. Betty, just stay inside, okay? Not that you're not a tough gal, but I still feel very protective over you. Because I am worried for you even still. Can we go to Paper City? Oh.
We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back.
Okay. So from what I remember on my last playthrough, years and years ago, of course. So this is the overworld map that we will eventually explore more of. I don't remember all the locations, of course. One of them is Paper City Hotel. It's just kind of there, you can kind of tell. It's gonna be one of the locations. But I don't remember the other ones. I'm kind of actually wondering... Is that it? Because they had said something about one of the factories being burned down to the ground. And I'm actually trying to figure out where that is. Like, is it this building? Or is it this over here? Possibly? Anyways. Okay, let's go to the bridge instead then. Man, I wish you guys walked faster. Cool. Okay. Left to right, what do we got?
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
You don't want us to look at all the lamps?
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
Cool.
It's where we'll find CBG, according to Betty. We just need to lower the bridge.
Okay.
Nothing interesting about a fence.
Guess not.
We need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control room.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? What a coinky-dink.
Looks like a control room for the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside.
Let's. I just love bridge control rooms.
I know, right?
I can never tell when they're actually being serious and when they're just kind of like being sarcastic.
It's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
An oil can? It's an educated guess.
It is an oil can.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short staff? Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Not much use when you can't see through them.
Is it because you're so short, Ted? You can't see out the windows. I mean, granted, Amber can't either, so... I don't know why she's making fun of this.
You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
What's this display thingy here?
Looks like a direct access terminal, but that won't help us much.
What's this thingy here, Ted?
Should be a digital signal switch panel.
Does that say rewired number 2 into number 6?
What's this button thingy?
Whatever you do, don't touch that one.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna really quickly save. Just gonna do new save real quick.
Oh boy. Let's just keep this between us.
I may have killed somebody. Oops.
What are these pointy thingies?
Looks like the bridge level indicator display indicating that bridge is not lowered.
Look at you, Mr. I know my stuff. There's something missing. Or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
What's this round thingy, Ted?
It looks like a plane turn coordinator, but that makes no sense.
Yeah, considering the fact that you spelt plain as if it's like, you know, something is plain. Like no frills, nothing special. Plain. Instead of plane, like an aeroplane.
What's this switch thingy?
Do I look like a bridge raising guy?
Well, you do share a lot of the same habits.
You're both alcoholics. That's one thing you two have in common, apparently, according to Betty.
What's this shiny thingy?
Looks like a detailed user instruction plate. Don't recognize the language, though. I want to say Chinese.
It might be Chinese. I'm actually thinking, because I'm like, it might actually be Japanese instead. Like, there are some characters in there that I recognize as being Japanese characters, but I've also heard from friends that have taken Chinese, like in high school and stuff like that, that Chinese and Japanese is actually very similar. Like, in how they system and the way that words work in that language. And, like, even the characters and stuff like that. So, they're like, if you can pick up Chinese, you can pick up Japanese pretty easily. But I think it's also in the characters as well. They said that the characters are very similar as well. So, sometimes you might get a Chinese character mixed up with a Japanese character. And I cannot remember, like, there are some characters that do look Chinese, and some that look Japanese, but I can't tell. I actually am very curious. Ugh. Thank you. Because I have Google Translate on my phone. I actually want to know if Google Translate will be able to pick up the characters. I think this is a recipe. At least that's what I'm seeing. I got remove the watermelon pulp, remove any dried and just dried bits, and coat with flour. Add cornstarch and a little water to form a paste. Heat the pan to 250 degrees Fahrenheit until small bubbles appear. Heat the pan in a cubic meter of oil until the watermelon pulp is submerged. Then add the oil to the dough. Continue heating until the watermelon pulp is completely submerged. Then turn off the heat and remove the oil. And then the rest is just gobbledygook. Are these results useful? No. So apparently that's what that says.
We need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on him.
I think I vaguely remember seeing something with Pete. Do any of these magnets? Oh! Wait, specific magnet and magnets.
A collection of magnets. How cute.
The annual Getting Stuff Out of Grates with Magnets competition. 2nd place. What the?
That's really specific.
That is really specific, and I can take it, so it's mine.
I'll just take this with me.
Perfect. Anything else we could... Oh, I was like, are those pills?
You used to have a hat just like this. What happened to it, Ted?
It's a long story.
Oh. Okay.
The sum of a man's life can be found on his office desk.
Is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I have important papers there as well.
They're being used as coasters for his booze.
Just an empty can.
That's it.
A first aid box.
See if you have some medical alcohol. You know, for medical purposes.
If you are literally going to try and drink the rubbing alcohol, Ted, I'm sorry, that really calls for an intervention. Don't get me wrong. If you're drinking a lot of alcohol anyways, you should be seeking an intervention regardless. But if you are at the point that you want alcohol so badly that you will drink it straight out of, like, medical supplies, like just straight ethanol, no.
A nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside.
Well, let's open up and see. Anything good?
Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Okay. You know, I've heard about the whole screwdriver as a key trick with older model cars. My question is if it actually works.
Ted, are you working here?
Don't act smart.
It's trash,
Fascinating.
right?
Oh, anything in the coats?
The coat really goes well with that briefcase.
Never took you for a fashion expert, Ted.
This suit and tie are no accident, Missy.
Funny you should use that word. Accident.
Anything in the briefcase or the coat we can use?
There are a couple of coins in here. We'll just borrow them.
Wow.
Okay, how many coins we got? Ooh, we got 2.
The sum of a man's life can be found on it.
Is that...
It's not.
Yeah. Manuscript?
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
I mean, it does intrigue me. I want to know what happens next. Does Mr. Mason find Elizabeth interesting, or does he chuck her to the street and been like, how dare you wear a $200 dress when you should have been wearing a $2,000 one?
Somebody really loves to draw boxes.
Apparently so. But yeah, I am intrigued. I'm also wondering if it's an excerpt from an actual book, because it sounded very familiar. I just don't remember, but okay. Car keys? Screwdriver as car keys?
Like a glove. I'll take this. It could be useful.
Take what? What did we take? Oh, it's a fuse.
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. So we got a fuse. Can we do anything else? Yeah, Pete does have keys on him. Want some oil?
That would be fun, but no.
Oh. Oh, jukebox. We can now play some music. I don't know if this is just a bonus or something. Maybe it is. Maybe it's part of the story?
All right. Come on, Fortune.
Oh.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing. I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
Can I use my handy dandy magnet?
Not sure how that would help.
Okay. Can I give this pamphlet to Betty?
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of.
Okay. I'm kind of realizing that I didn't actually ask Clark anything. So I'm gonna go over here and talk to him. Maybe that will kind of help push something along. Maybe unlock dialogue or something like that.
Clark, any chance we can borrow your fishing rod?
Yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
No, I need it!
For the cover.
No, I have a feeling they'll start biting soon.
All the women you're harassing?
The fish! I'm just here to fish, damn it. How about you two be useful for a change and go get me some coffee from the diner? I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
Why don't you go and get it?
I would, but I can't leave this here post for too long.
Maybe we can keep an eye while you go get some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever went to jail for getting the cup of coffee. You could be the first.
You're just trying to get rid of me so you can steal my rod.
No, we would never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if we get you some coffee, will you give us your fishing rod?
I'll think about it.
Well, I was right. It unlocked more dialogue, I'm pretty sure. Because now we have a reason to ask Betty for a cup of coffee. Clark makes me uncomfy, though. Betty, I have a really strange request.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling,
It's not.
who's it for?
Yeah, it's for Clark.
It's for Clark, quote-unquote fisherman out there.
My God, he's relentless. You can give him this. Tell him I've made it especially for him.
Did you? You didn't poison the...
Do I look like a murderer to you?
I mean, not right now.
Oh my God, I've spiked it with some pepper, Ted.
Cool, and I'm guessing he's not going to take the entire pot, so maybe put in the cup.
Voila! It's complete.
Oh, I should have given him the whole pot of coffee and see what happens. See what dialogue I could have come up with. Oh well. Can't go back now. Come on, Ted, aren't you coming? You're not gonna let me, a woman, deal with a harassing person by myself. Someone who specifically harasses women.
Here you go, buddy.
Betty said she made it especially for you.
Smells lovely.
Sure does.
Achoo!
Oh dear. Clark, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm soaked, and it's freezing. Throw me something and get me out, you two idiots!
Huh. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Clark.
I feel so bad about this.
I don't. He got what he deserved. I mean, I'd at least probably fish him out of the water. Just so you know, he didn't actually die. And then we actually had a murder charge on our hands, but...
I'm sure Sneezy won't mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I would have taken the rod regardless. I'd been like, okay, but... Now that that's happened, how about you go home and go get a fresh, clean pair of clothes before you catch a cold? Been like, and we'll just take this fishing rod off your hands. Determine what I needed this fishing rod for. Oh, right. I remember what my idea was. I kind of clicked in my brain. I was like, oh, maybe I need the fishing rod with the magnet. Because maybe I can't reach the keys from where I'm at.
Never did enjoy fishing.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I just used it on the
Never
shaft?
did enjoy fishing.
Okay, that's not gonna work, I guess. Do I need to cut the line? Oh.
There, we've got a fishing line. Now let's throw this entire fishing rod away.
What? Okay.
Ta-da! Behold the MCD-3000, the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places.
Great. I'm glad I did that. Point and click games are weird, man.
Nice, I got the keys. I'm so crafty.
Yay. Okay, so we got the fuse and we got the keys. So I think now we have enough to lower the bridge at least. Can I? Oh, I can't do anything with Clark's bucket. I wonder if we'll even see Clark again after that. Okay, let's go to the control panel.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we have the fuse.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
Yep, got the keys.
There, it's coming down. We did it, Ma.
We did it, Ma. Okay, let's go to the container terminal now. And hopefully we'll find this once brilliant CBG so that I can ask him what exactly his name stands for. Wow, there's a lot of...
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
Are there like dead bodies?
Wow, obsessed much? Wow, obsessed much?
Fences.
Fences indeed.
Okay, so I can't go anywhere else. I mean, I can go back to the bridge, but I don't want to do that. Maybe, I don't know, guess I'm trying to lure or something?
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Popcorn? I'm guessing I need to lure seagulls here because they're not allowed here. That's some very trusting seagulls.
Filthy beasts. Ah, that one over there. He's the Michael. I mean, he's the ringleader, Ted. You know what they're doing, don't you?
Seagulls. Yeah. Generally they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Hi, CBG. Long time no see.
It's been too long, kid. Why the hell would you bring her here, Ted? It's not safe for her anymore.
What do you mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster showed up.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down. Especially with all them birds around.
I mean... I don't know who's more dangerous, the seagulls, Red, or you. Right now, I'm not feeling very safe with you around. You're in a straitjacket. What do you know about Red?
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago. And now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day. But the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills. And I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming up. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since forever now.
King.
The one and only.
Okay, what makes you think it was King?
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. The pigs.
It's where we're heading next.
Where?
To the mill, B.
Oh yeah, right. Go there, Ted. Do a little investigation of your own.
Okay, and the mill obviously was where Rusty had told us was the crime scene for what Red burned down first. Or one of the major places that he had burned down. Yeah, but like, what's the motive behind this?
And why would King do this? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a coincidence.
It could. Just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
Cool. I have a name. My name is Amber. Please refer to me as such. How are you holding up otherwise? You look kind of crazy.
How are you holding up, B? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No, they're okay. Hardworking bunch, the salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throat nowadays.
Hello, my son. Oh. You are hungry, aren't you? Give mommy 5 minutes, and I will feed you. Totally didn't even realize it. I had to go upstairs to help my family out with something, and didn't realize it was like past 5 o'clock. Speaking of family, we are looking for my brother, Flint, aka Ethan.
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do with it. Or at least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him. Paper City is the place where people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city's in chaos! I could have easily missed him even if he were here. Which I doubt. Honestly, can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last night.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened to Millie. Poor gal.
Yeah, that was really sad. But how could you know about this? It happened last night, and me and the doll were the only ones there.
News travels fast around here. Especially when you have a guy like Blabbermouth going around taking notes and whatnot.
What happened to Millie, it was our fault.
It was the Red Man, girl. Even if you two were there, I doubt there was much you could have done.
My words exactly, but still. Anyways, there was no note, nothing. It's like he vanished. Coincidentally, we found some evidence that Red was at her house at the same time Kid went missing. It's just too big of a coincidence. The two are connected somehow.
No such thing as a coincidence, Ted. You should know this by now.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in. And you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her, but what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor, that pig? The shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Amber.
The girl, yes! She made the city, and it seems he came here to tear it down instead. He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you.
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home, and stay away from the docks. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted. The seagulls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the seagulls. Come on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still. Especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? Folks down at your old street held a 2-day vigil. It's a damn shame, I tell you.
Time waits for no bear, B. I got old.
Nonsense. You're as sharp as a thumbtack, Ted. Always were.
We have to go now, B.
Do what you gotta do, Ted. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I found this at the steel mill the other day. Take it. See if you can analyze it, Ted.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know, but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
Alright, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golfer.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check on him and make sure he gets out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first, right?
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tigran Jones about the voodoo charm he found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay. Let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
I mean, it's still pretty pertinent evidence. It might be nice to know what the charm actually means, what it could symbolize, why it might be important to somebody, what kind of person would even have a charm on them like that. But yeah, I'm also wondering actually now, because the thing that it still sounded pretty ambiguous, but it almost sounded like CBG was actually saying that, like he was referring to Millie's death that happened in the last part. And I'm wondering actually if that's what happened. If it could have been possible that maybe that piece did carry over, and in Chapter 2 it remembered that the last part of that game was Millie died. But I don't know if it's also just being ambiguous just to be ambiguous. So it could be like either way, like, oh, sorry to hear that Millie got attacked, or, oh, sorry, she's dead. Stuff like that. But regardless, my cats are hungry. This part has been going on a little longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to leave this part off here, and I am going to pick this up in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye-bye.